So his ability to work with people one-on-one is unique because he gives you an awful lot of his time.
Right.
Not like a typical doctor would, because
Right.
they are busy. But he can, I guess he just develops a nice roadmap for everybody to follow.
But it's an individual roadmap,
yeah,
though.
for they have their unique pattern,
Yes.
or their route
Right.
to get to. So if someone was at 50% or 70% or 80%, just couldn't get to 100%, and
Right.
they don't know why.
Right.
And I don't know how many people have been to so many specialists, and they just can't figure it out.
Right.
And I was mentioning Dr. Keith Scott Mumby. He was another one who has helped people just stop eating that. And all of a sudden their lives change.
Exactly.
But no doctor could tell them.
Right.
No one could identify it.
But
and
I
it's
think
life-changing.
It is. And I think that even if you went to an allergist,
Right.
they wouldn't get to the specificity
Yep.
of what Dr. Gregory does. That's
Yeah.
what I think I'm saying the difference is.
Yeah.
It's because it's so unique to the individual person.
Right.
And it's so specific to what's happening in your body, but at this point in time, and going backwards.
Yeah.
So that 6 months down the road, when he's working with you again, he's going to be able to tell you if your body now has changed significantly,
Right.
and what percentage of change that is. So
Right.
that was also exciting because it gives you the hope you need to keep moving
Right.
forward, right? So he was able to tell me like 3 months down the road, okay, you're 20% better. And I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good, right? I'm going forward. And then 6 months down the road, he's able to say, I'm just going to tell you you're a little better, but you did something in this area that you need to stop doing. Right? And so I was like, I have to admit it because it's true. I mean, he can see it anyway. You might as well.
You can't hide it, right?
You might as well tell it. But it really does keep you going forward,
Right.
because he's able to be that specific and that on target with you as an individual,
Right.
and not in general people this. And I think that's what, I know that's what the medical profession has to do. In general,
right.
If you're having these symptoms, this is what you have.
Right.
But with Dr. Gregory specifically, this is what you're doing, and this is the result of it.
Right. Yeah.
That's
So
the
he's a
difference.
good coach then, would you say?
He is a very good coach and very direct coach.
Strict.
So
You
it's
could even use the word strict. But
he
that's
is
what you
not
need to do,
going
right?
to sugarcoat it for you.
Right.
He is going to tell you these are the things you're doing. You're an adult. If you want to continue to do them, I can't stop you.
Right.
But I'm telling you that this is the effect that they're having on your body.
And if you want to get
and your stress level.
Right.
And if you want to get
by
better,
it,
yeah,
you can lead a horse to water.
exactly.
So it's the same old, right?
Right.
But I think when people, certain people that through True Healthy Products have found Dr. Gregory, are realizing very fast results as well, and they're at a crossroads where they just don't know what to do,
Right.
and they're hurting,
Right.
because physically they're under some sort of stress
That's
that's
right.
hurting them, and they just feel like they're frustrated because why can't the doctor?
Tell me what
I
to
know
do.
I feel bad.
Right.
So
Right.
that's the kind of the little miracle here is
Right.
having the ability to work with someone who actually sees you like as a person, as a
Right.
unique person, and say,
Right.
well, no, because one person's food might be poison, and for me,
It's
a raspberry might be the best thing for me, and
That's
it might be
exactly
just
right.
like coffee, right?
That's right. That's
I can drink
exactly
coffee
right.
and it's fine with
And
me.
nothing. That's
But
right.
you, it's not so good. So,
That's right.
But not everyone knows
Right.
that. But this
And
is,
he helps you with being okay with who you are as an individual. That's
Right.
the difference. It's I'm okay. I'm a good person. I'm not a bad person because my medical thing is all off the charts.
Right.
So I read this book once by Dr. Groupman, who said you need to go to a doctor who really likes you rather than one who really doesn't care one way or the other, because
Yeah.
that person who really likes you is going to really hang in there with you, talk, help
Talk,
you through
yeah.
it. Well, Dr. Gregory takes a very personal
yeah,
line with an individual.
Right.
It's just you and me. It's just the two of us talking, and it's just the two of us working through what you need to work through.
Right.
So he's very positive. He has this very positive
Yeah.
energy
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
and it just makes it easy to listen to what he has to say and say, I believe this man. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no reason for him not to help me.
Yeah.
He wants to help me, and I want to be helped, and so that's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Well, I want to thank you for coming here today to share your story.
You're welcome.
I hope that it inspires more people to that are at a tipping point that just don't know what to do, that this might be a good avenue for them to veer in,
right,
and explore, because
right.
they may find that it changes the.
It's painless.
It is painless, right?
It's painless.
But some people don't want to know. But for those who really are seeking that help, that want it,
Right.
and there are people out there that are hurting that want it. So I just hope that they feel compelled to say, you know,
I'll give
like
it
you
a try.
say, all I can do is, you know, if I don't like what he says, I guess I don't have to do it. But I think the
But
right person is going to go, oh my God, this is the best
Exactly.
news I've ever had. If
Exactly.
I only knew this 20 years ago.
I'm telling you, that's the point I was at.
Yeah.
If I had known this 20 years ago, I would have had 20 years less pain, less anguish over what's going on with my health. I am very concerned about my health, and so, yeah, I would have had 20 years earlier of oh my God, this is the way a person is supposed to feel. This is the way a body is supposed to feel.
Right.
And so, yeah, I can't say enough about how wonderful Dr. Gregory's process is, and how it's changed my life personally.
Right.
Right, for the better.
And you've seen other people's
And I've
lives.
seen other people's lives change for the better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Isn't that exciting?
It is.
Yeah.
And
Good.
especially because I brought them to him. So
Yeah.